Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay for you all that do not know, and today we are going to discuss sleep. Before we get into the video, I just want to say please ignore all background noises. I'm not sure what that sound is. It kind of sounds like a little squeaking, like somebody is on a what's those things called when we was kids? A seesaw. It kind of sounds like somebody is on a seesaw and squeaking. I don't know what that sound is, so please ignore it. But anyways, back to the video. I decided that I wanted to discuss sleep today because lately I have been sleeping on the couch, and when I wake up in the morning, it's just not good. Like the sleep is not giving what it's supposed to give. Like I'm just not happy with it. So I kind of went down a rabbit hole of trying to figure out why I don't want to sleep in my bed and see what would make me more comfortable in my bed, because it could literally be so many different things, from the mattress to the pillows to the sheets and comforter that I put on the bed to the temperature that I put in my room at night. So I feel like with this video, I am going to just go through some different things to see what could best help me with my sleep, and it'll probably help somebody else that's having issues with their sleep. Because when you think about it, sleep really like controls everything in your life, and it like affects everything, and it's like a trickle down domino effect. And I don't know about other people, but I am a very moody person and a very emotional person, and if I don't get enough sleep, my mood will switch instantly, and it's hard for me to control my emotions when I didn't get a good night's sleep. And that's not a good feeling to walk through the day. You can't really get anything done when you're tired. So let's get straight into it, and let's talk about some of the different things that I've been learning about. So what I realized is that everybody sleeps differently. So before you start this journey, you need to figure out what type of sleeper are you. Are you a side sleeper? Are you a stomach sleeper? Or are you a back sleeper? Or are you a combination of both? So I figured out that I normally like to rotate through the night like I'm some type of rotisserie chicken. But every night I always end up on my side. So I'm gonna say I'm a side sleeper and not necessarily a combination sleeper, because even though I be turning, I'm always turning to one side or another. I'm not really sleeping on my back or my side. So it's very important for you to know what type of sleeper you are, because the pillows and the mattresses and different things like that make a huge difference. So since I figured out that I'm a side sleeper, I realized that I need a higher pillow to help with my neck support, to help between my neck and my shoulder when I'm sleeping on my side, because my pillows, right, they always will be flat. And what I will always be doing is I will be folding them and then putting it right here so that I could get better sleep. But like, that's not the best option. So I had to find something that is higher, because if not, you can wake up like with a strained neck if your pillow is too low and it is flattened. But like if you are a back sleeper, you need something with like a medium level I'm not gonna say a medium level, medium, kind of medium, not flat but not high level support, because you want to make sure when you're sleeping that you have enough protection for your head, your neck, and your spine when you're sleeping. And then if you're going to be sleeping on your stomach, you kind of need like a flat pillow, because it has to support you. It has to be able to support when you're asleep. It can't be too high and you be doing like this. You're gonna be all uncomfortable and stiff and stuff. So that's why I say figure out what type of sleeper you are first before you decide what type of pillow you need. And then getting into pillows. There are so many different types of pillows. I did not know. I just be getting the regular pillows that they sell at Walmart. That be in that little bin right by the home section. And that's why I be having problems, because I was just getting whatever. To me, I thought a pillow was a pillow. But apparently, when you get over the age of 30, you have to take more consideration into these type of things. So I've learned that the pillows that they sell, the cheaper pillows that they sell like at Walmart and stuff, those are called like the down alternative pillows, which they typically use like it's feathers, but it's not real feathers. It's like a synthetic, like a synthetic feather that they use in those pillows, and that's one of the reasons why the pillows get flat, because the feathers that are used. So that's the first type of pillows, the down alternative pillows, which you'll find that those are the cheapest pillows that you can buy when you buying pillows at the store. And then there are memory foam pillows. So the memory foam pillows, that's the one with that, you know the ones that when you press it, it kind of it bounces a little bit. Those type of pillows. Those pillows, I don't like those pillows. I tried those pillows. I don't really like those pillows. Those pillows can be kind of flat, like when you kind of sink into them. Those are the ones that I just bought. I think that I have to try something else. But anyways, the next pillows that they have are like the real feather pillows, like made with real feathers. Those pillows are expensive, and those are the pillows that I want to try next on my list after I try these memory foam pillows, which I already know I don't like the pillows, but they're on my bed because I spent my money and I'm not wasting my money. So until I get the other pillows, they're gonna stay on the bed, because those down alternatives, they just don't work for me at all. Those are gone at my house. I don't know why the memory foam pillows don't work for me, because really memory foam pillows are really good for side sleepers, because like I said, you're supposed to have like a lot of support to help with this area. But I don't know, maybe I bought some cheap memory foam pillows, because my memory foam pillows are kind of flat. And then with the real feather pillows, which are like a lot of times that are like good for people that are like back sleepers or stomach sleepers, because they kind of go in too, but they're not as stiff as that memory foam is. But anyways, there are other options as well. They have pillows that have like stuff that has cooling in it for people that sweats a lot. I don't really have that problem. I don't sweat. Sometimes I can sweat if it like I have like the heater on or something, but I don't have a problem like sweating in my sleep. But if you have that problem, you can get those type of pillows to help, with the heat of your body. And they also have those whole body pillows for people that like to sleep kind of in a, I'm gonna say, fetal position. Yeah, because like you sleeping on your side and you have like your legs up towards your stomach and you have your knees together. And when you have your knees together like that when you're trying to sleep, it could sometimes mess with your hips, like the pain in your hips, and you wonder like when you wake up and you be like, why are my hips hurting? Because of the way you sleeping. But sometimes you get one of those big long body pillows and put it in between your legs, and it'll help ease some of that pressure and help with the hips, if you know what I'm about. So you know what I'm talking about. If you struggle with that, you know what I'm talking about. But that's all that I gathered on pillows. There are other pillows that they have. Do you know they got pillows that's made with latex? I wouldn't want a pillow that's made with latex. I'm not sure who those are for, but they have pillows that are have latex in them and buckwheat. But I've never seen those at the store. The main ones I see at the store is the down alternatives, the memory foam, and the regular down pillows, which are the real feathers. The down alternatives is the fake feather, and then the down is the real feathers. Keep that in mind if you go to the store and you don't know what you're looking at. one gonna be more expensive than the other one. And then the I think that's it that I came across. I'm still in my research. I'm still researching because I still have to go through like a trial and error with each pillow and each thing. That's it as far as pillows go. But as far as mattresses go, I have a memory foam mattress. Now I have a memory foam mattress, but I used to have a very comfortable feather type mattress. I don't know if it was feathers, but I had got it from Rooms to Go, and it was very, very comfortable. It was thick, it was pillow top, and it was very, very comfortable. But the bed had got messed up when I was moving it into a new place, so it had got messed up, so I had to get rid of it. But with the memory foam, I just feel like it just don't, it's kind of stiff and hard. Even like we're not even talking about the pillows though, but we talking about the mattress. It's just hard and stiff, and it's just like I'm gonna have to figure something else out. I'll go back to what I had at first if I can figure out what it is. And y'all, come to think of it, that's probably why I stopped sleeping in my bed, because I used to sleep in my bed all the time when I have an old mattress, but now that I got this new mattress, I don't be sleeping in it. And I think I just figured out what the problem was live, on camera. And that might really be what the situation is. 'Cause I don't think me and memory foam mix. I don't think we go together. Like, I don't think it's good for me because I don't like the pillows and I don't like the mattress. But that is an option. A memory foam mattress is an option for a person that likes to like be snug as a bug in a rug, like it's gonna make you feel like you sinking down, but then I don't know, it's just not for me. But there's the pillow top mattresses, there's the coily mattresses, which is like pretty cheap. Like you can find those. A lot of people get those like when they first get their first apartment and stuff like that, but they are very uncomfortable and they hurt. I wouldn't even recommend that for nobody, but some people like them. I personally don't like any type of coils in my mattress. They also have the gel mattresses as well, just like the pillows for people that sweat a lot. And then they also have latex as well, just like the pillows. And of course, if you want to bring it back all the way back, they got water beds. I seen that they was like making a comeback with water beds a little while ago. I'm not sure if that like trend actually took off or anything like that, but I used to have fun going to my cousin's house, and she had a water bed, and it used to be so much fun because it was just like you just flop on the bed, and it was just like I don't know. Like, have y'all ever gotten in a waterbed when y'all was younger? Like, matter of fact, put it down below. If you ever got into a waterbed when you were younger, tell me if you liked it or you did not like it. Cause I liked it. If it better come back, I might give me one. The only thing you gotta worry about is if it busts, and then you gotta worry about your house like flooding. I don't like that part, but I think it would be fun. As far as mattresses go, and then as far as like your comforters and stuff, your comforters definitely depend on what you like. I like something that's in the middle, not too thick. I know they have like weighted blankets for people that have like anxiety and they like to feel comfortable when they sleep. I like to sleep with a blanket on me simply for security, but I don't like the weighted feel because I don't like feeling weighed down. Like I like fabrics that breathe, and a lot of fabrics that breathe are like cotton. You can find, like, if you're looking at your comforters, you'll find that some of them might be polyester, and polyester don't really breathe. Also, You know, look at the thread counts on your sheets. They make a difference. A lot of times the higher the thread count, you know, the softer the sheets are. It just really depends on what you like and what's for you. I feel like this video is getting kind of long, and I can always come back and talk about more and like be more precise with my thoughts, simply because I am in a, like I said, trial and error phase. I can't say exactly what I like and exactly what I don't like. I can only come to you with what I have now and the information that I have now. And, you know, maybe other people can tell me about their experience and see what they like and what they don't like. But as for now, I think that I am going to look up some more pillow top mattresses and add that to my budget. And then I am going to get me those down pillows with the real feathers and see how I like that. If you made it this far into the video, please let me know. What step are you going to take for your sleeping? And until the next video, I will see you all later. Bye.